So, how you guys doing? Welcome to fxpro.com. My name is Philip Anglade, and what our goal to do on what we call This Week in the Markets is to be able to help you be able to see if there's something available in the markets. And my goal with fxpro.com is to be able to help you to become a safe yet profitable trader. And what we do on a weekly basis, we go out into the markets, see if there's anything available. And if there is, I'll let you know. And my main pairs are EURUSD, AUDUSD, USDJPY, GBPJPY, and from time to time we look at other things as well. But those are the main ones that I call out. And I invite you guys into my world for free on a weekly basis, Monday through Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if anything, go ahead and click on the subscribe button so that you can be able to always stay connected and be able to see if there's anything available with us. All right. So let's go ahead and actually get started. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started with EURUSD. And here's the thing, guys, if you are into the world of Forex, great. But if you know of somebody else that's also into the world of Forex, if anything, have them come on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday as well, so they could be able to see what it could be like for them when they actually get started trading as well. Have them go into fxpro.com and they could be able to just follow everything that we're doing by putting in their email. And when they put in their email, they could be able to get access to everything, all of our social media. So let's go ahead and get into EURUSD as the start. Okay. So let's get this going. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpro.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to become a safe yet profitable trader. What we're looking at right now is EURUSD. When it comes to EURUSD, we're still looking in the same exact range. It's been going pretty slow. And it's in this level of consolidation based upon you could say based upon the daily and the weekly time frame. Definitely the daily, but let me see on the weekly how that looks. Yeah, I guess you could say on the weekly kind of, but it's just a continuation to this downside. When it comes to the daily, you can be able to definitely see a little bit more consolidation. Price pushed back up to this level of resistance when it comes to this daily key level that we have. And then we have a continuation of lower lows and lower highs that are forming. And what we're looking for is the series continuation right now. And what I mean by the series continuation, where we won't see this level consolidation anymore. Let's see. But as far as this last candle right here, we see that it closed around this this trend line that we have right here. And I'm looking forward for this to continue to the downside. So if anything, this is literally the perfect time for this continuation to the downside that I've been calling for a little bit. When it comes to the H4 time frame, it's at that trend line right now. Now, this is probably the optimal point because the thing is, it's literally right at that trend line. But then at the same time, price only has to go from where it is now to about 50 pips and closing above that 50 pips. So let's say 60 pips of a stop loss, where it's either it stops where it's at right now or it continues and you lose 60 pips, but the risk to reward is still grand, because I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I got this thing on. I'm going to show you what I mean as far as like this risk to reward. So the risk is 60 pips, which is not bad at all. Man, I got all these things. The risk is 60 pips, right? But as far as the reward from where price is currently is pretty nice. I see price going to 1.11111. So let's go. Let's go ahead and see what the reward could be. About 230 pips as far as our reward to where I believe price will go from where price is currently. So let's look at the M30 time frame and see if we can be able to actually find our entry. Click auto. What we're looking for is a level of support to be broken. And let's look at the hour time frame so that we can be able to see a little bit of a better form of structure, so we can be able to see what area is probably the best area that we're looking for to break. So I guess this area right here, I'm looking for this area right here. Let me make this red so you can be able to see clearly. I want to see this area right here to break this last low right here on this H1 time frame. But definitely if price drops below, what the heck just happened? All right. Sorry, my computer went out. All right. My monitor, I mean. If price definitely drops below this 113 area, if price drops below this, if anything, let me just show you what I mean. If price drops below this area, then definitely I'm looking for the continuation to the downside. And I'm almost like certain on that one. Yeah, I'm almost certain on that one. So what I would suggest is to just go ahead and just watch this a little closely, because definitely by, what the heck? I just put an alert on this. No, definitely by tonight, this move should happen. If this is the move that it's supposed to happen. So yeah, okay. So I'm looking for price to push below this last low, right? And once it pushes below this last low, what it will do is it's going to retrace, right? It'll retrace. And then from there, once it retraces, what's going to happen is you're going to look for a bearish engulfing pattern to form on the M30 or the H1 time frame, right? A bearish engulfing pattern to form once it retraces. And then from there, I'm going to look for the continuation of this downside move to 1.11111. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. All right. So hopefully that made sense to you when it comes to EURUSD. This is honestly pretty simple. If price decides to continue past this area, that'll be kind of annoying if it continues, because the trend line is literally right now. So I would hope that it does not pass this, because then we got to wait a little bit longer. But I guess we'll see. So hopefully that made sense to you. If something clicked, or if you liked anything, if anything, go on fxpronow.com. Again, fxpronow.com. And when you go into fxpronow.com, we literally have a simple 3-step system to help you to become a FX Pro Now as well. Step number 1 is just staying connected by getting into our group chat in our Facebook group. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and actually send that to your email once you put your email in. And then from there, step number 2 is to go ahead and actually subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be able to follow what we're doing on a weekly basis, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go on live doing sessions just like this. We call them This Week in the Markets. And then from there, step number 3, if you like what you see and if you want to be able to learn from us, we have a course that's called the You Are the Indicator course that you can be able to go ahead and check out. We have a whole bunch of stories of people that have gone ahead and actually taken the course already. And I would challenge you to go ahead and actually watch those and, see if there's somebody that you can relate with. All right, guys. So I greatly appreciate your time. And again, let's become FX Pro Now together. Let's get it. Peace. All right. So if you're wondering, if you're on for the first time and you're wondering, like, what was it? What was that I just recorded myself on? Well, we actually have a website called TradingView, and on TradingView, you could be able to follow me on there, and anything that I do, I got this freaking fly in my room. You can actually follow me on here, and any analysis that I put on here, you can be able to literally see everything that I'm doing. It's pretty freaking cool. So you can be able to see all my analysis, literally everything that I've done and will do in the future. So make sure you click on the follow button somewhere on here. I don't know exactly where it is, but somewhere on here, and you can be able to literally see everything that I'm doing. It's pretty fun. Gotta change this. It's a 3-step system now. Follow steps 1 through 3. All right. So let's go ahead and continue to AUDUSD. All right. And this is most likely switching. All right. So let's continue. Let's go ahead, and this is most likely switching. Whatever. I'll keep that for now. Whatever. I'll just hide it. Lower time. All right. So you guys ready for AUDUSD? Hold on a second. One moment, guys. FX Pro now. One moment. Boom. Open up. Sorry, because I can't see your messages. Now I can see it. Beautiful. All right. So at any point in time you guys have any questions, you can be able to write it in the chat. All right. So let's go ahead and do AUDUSD. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to FXProNow.com. My name is Philip Anglade, and our goal is to be able to help you to become a safe yet profitable trader. What we're looking at right now is AUDUSD. When it comes to AUDUSD, we're looking at the H4 time frame. On the higher time frame, it's been a downtrend. It's been a downtrend for a long time now. And what I'm looking for is for the continuation to the downside, probably a push to the upside just for a little bit. Hit this trend line, and then from there continue. I'm not looking for price to continue past this 0.72 area. I'm looking for the continuation to the downside. What's going on, Quinn? So I'm looking for the continuation. It probably still has a little bit more time to continue to the upside. But then after it gets to probably about 78.6, I'll see the continuation to the downside to back to this 0.7 area and probably even below it. You never know. So there's nothing much I can be able to say, mostly because it's still pushing forward. And I see it getting to this trend line or even beyond it to 78.6 to this H4 key level. And then from there, I'll see a continuation back down to this 0.7 area, probably even down to this 0.695 area. What the heck, bro? So, yeah, very, very simple. I'm not going to go too far in depth on this one, mostly because it's still on the move. And when it comes to AUDUSD, you never know. This thing will probably take days just to get to here, and then days to finish consolidating, days to continue. So we'll probably be here for a little bit. I wouldn't really stress this one too much. And as far as continuing to the upside, as far as like getting this upside move, you could do that, but the amount of pips that you're going to get, like 40 of them, I wouldn't even, like attempt that risk, because it could literally stop right now and then continue to the back to the downside. So I don't see it as worth it for now, but you never know. So I'm just looking for price not to pass this 17, the 0.72 area. If price passes this area, then I'll be like, what the heck? What's going on here? All right. So really appreciate your time, guys. Nothing much on AUDUSD. I got a little bit on EURUSD. I'm looking for the continuation to the downside when it comes to GBPJPY. I have a full analysis on that. So if anything, go ahead and actually check out that one right there. But if you like anything that I said today, if anything, go into fxpronow.com. We have a 3-step system to help you to become an FX Pro now. And step number 1 is to go ahead and actually get into our group chat and our Facebook group. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and actually send you that in the email when you put in your email. Step number 2 is to go ahead and go into our YouTube channel. Every single Monday through Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a live session that we break down all of the pairs that I go over. And if anything, you could be able to actually check it out if you go ahead and subscribe and click on the bell so that you can never miss out on any of the videos. And then step number 3, if you like what we do and if you like the way that we trade and you see some results, go ahead and actually check out the You Are the Indicator course. We have a whole bunch of stories that you can be able to check out of people that have gone ahead and actually taken the course. So go ahead and check out those. Check out those videos. It'll probably help you out. Okay, really appreciate your time, and let's become an FX Pro now together. Let's get it. Peace. All right. So I want to know who on here is new, who's on here for the very first time, or I've only been here for a little bit. I'd like to know. What I'm going to do is I'm literally going to break down real quick what fxpronow.com is all about, and what we're looking to do together. This is not just something that I just put together. This is actually a long-term plan, and the start of this long-term plan is teaching people how to trade so that we can be able to earn money together. And when we earn money together, we can be able to earn more money together in the future and be able to help out a bunch of peeps. And I'll show you how. So again, become an FX Pro now. Learn the safe yet profitable rules of Forex. When you check out this video, what will happen is it will tell you what the 3 steps are and in detail. So step number 1, go ahead and actually subscribe to our YouTube, subscribe to our private group and private group chat and Facebook. When you put in your name and email, you're going to be able to go ahead and get that information sent to you. All right. Step number 2, go ahead and actually subscribe to our YouTube, because every single Monday through Wednesday we have a session just like how we're doing right now, and you can be able to check that out. Step number 3, go ahead and actually check out our course. It's a whole system that we have when it comes to our course. These are some stories that you can be able to check out. It's not just you that have gone ahead and taken the course. There's a whole bunch of other people that have gone ahead and done so as well. If you want a little bit more information about me and who I am, and I'm not a crook, go ahead and actually just watch this video so you can see who I am. And then from there, if you want to know about the You Are the Indicator membership, what is this all about? What is phase 1? Well, phase 1 is our course, right? Well, we have a whole bunch we have 4 different phases. Phase 2 is to go ahead and actually come and celebrate your earnings with us. We can be able to have a lot of fun. Phase 3, once we've earned a lot of money together, how do we compound it? Well, we're going to start investing into assets that will bring long-term residual gains that will last for generations. It's not just me saying that. I've done it. So you can be able to do it with me instead of just me doing it by myself. And then from there, I appreciate it, John. Thank you very much, John. And then from there, mind you, we're not done. This is just halfway through. So phase number 4 is to go ahead and help out the world. And what I mean by that, when you click on here, you're going to be able to see all the different type of ideas that we have in store as far as giving back to the community. And then from there, join. If you're ready to join, you can be able to click right here and get started with the first phase, which is the You Are the Indicator course. You can be able to learn how to make money online and grow your income massively over time. So what is included with the actual You Are the Indicator course? Well, you're going to get instant access to these exclusive lessons. So we have an actual class curriculum that goes over exactly how to trade Forex, the mindset of Forex, and a whole bunch of other things. So we talk about what type of trader can you be, how time frames correlate with each other, what do you do on each time frame, the fundamentals when it comes to TradingView, where do I start marking on my charts when it comes to the monthly and weekly key levels, like how did I come up with these lines and, you know, like how did I even do that? Well, I go over that. When it comes to the daily and H4 key levels as well, how do you know if the market is trending up or down? How do you know if it's going to continue going up or down? How do you confirm that it's going to go up or down? How do you visually see how the market may where the market may go when it comes to trend lines? How do you know how far price will retrace, and how could I know how fast and where price should retrace after it retraces? And that's where I talk about Fibonacci retracement tool in depth. When exactly should I enter? I talk about that. So I think it's pretty interesting that I talk about all this and then I talk about entry, because there's a lot of details when it comes to this Forex stuff. And I promise you, if you try to do this by yourself and figure this out by yourself, it's going to be a hard time for you. I don't know how somebody can be able to try to figure this out for themselves. In my opinion, I think you need to have a mentor, or you're going to be sitting for years trying to figure this out for real. So you might as well just get started with the actual course, and then from there, you can be able to just shorten your learning curve instead of trying to figure it out for yourself. I can't do stuff like that. I need help for anything I do. Anyways, so you can be able to try it out for free. When you try it out for free, obviously you're not going to get the entire course, but I'm going to give you this entire video for free. All right, it's actually one of my most important videos, and also in there you're going to be able to see little clips of what each one is about when you actually click on this button. So you're going to have it for 3 days, and then after 3 days, if anything, go ahead and contact me and let me know, you know, what your thoughts are. So there's two different portions or two different ways that you can be able to get the information. You can either get it online or you can get it in person. The cool thing is when you get it in person, you're actually getting the online course for free, which is really, really cool, right? And let's get great here. Oh my God, I don't know how somebody can learn this on their own, for real. I'd feel so bad, like where you're trying to do this and you have no idea what you're doing. Like for real. Probably people think that they know what they're doing, and I'm almost certain that one, I don't know, is lost. They're just getting lucky from time to time. Anyways, so when it comes to the online course, when it comes to the in-person course, if you already gone ahead and actually taken the online course, you can actually get the in-person course only for $500, which is cool. So no matter what, if you're looking to be able to get into the in-person course, you know, you're not paying anything extra. Anyways, so what do you get included with the online course? So 7 free bonuses included. You get over 50 videos, video tutorials, so you can be able to watch this at any point in time, 24 hours a day. It's a lifetime membership. You get a private group chat that you're going to get access to, so you can be able to speak to me as opposed to just, you know, just getting the messages sent to you. You can be able to write back, and then from there, every single week, we can have a private weekly mentoring, so you can be able to write down your questions throughout the week, write down, you know, like what your charts were looking like and stuff like that. And then every single Thursday, we go online and you can be able to ask me whatever questions that you want. And you have as much time as we can to be able to go ahead and actually answer all your questions. So this is not just like a one-time thing. No, this is a one-time payment of $497, which is crazy. I should be charging monthly, but I'm not. I don't know why. Anyways, so when it comes to the in-person course, it's only $997. And with that $997, again, you're getting the in-person, you're getting the online course included, plus you're getting the in-person course as well. So the next course is going to be March 28th through the 30th in Miami. It's a personal experience you'll never forget. 25 hours of actual content. Day number 1 is 5 hours. Day number 2, 10. Day number 3, 10. And then day number 4 until. And then from there, you know, like if you're ready to get started, you can be able to click on where it says buy online course. All you do is go to fxpronow.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, or you can literally just click right here, join the program, and be able to actually just get started like that. If you want to get started with the in-person course, you can click right here. If you have any questions, you can literally click right here where it says click here to ask me a question. All right. So at any point in time, let me know. and we'll go from there. So also, if you're looking to be able to actually create a course for yourself or a website of any sort, you can be able to contact me. I can be able to help you out with that. Okay. I literally just I'm about to start this site right here, build a site.com. Anyways, so what we have here is USDJPY that we're going to do next. Okay. Move in person over and add question box under press. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do mentorship is definitely a must, or like, yeah. I don't know, man. You know, it's on, you know, whatever people want to do. All right. So let's go ahead and take that off. I'm not going to do that. All right. So what we're looking at is UJ, and it looks pretty interesting for me right now. Say truth. Boom. UJ. All right. All right. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com. My name is Philip Anglade, and my goal is to be able to help you become a safe yet profitable trader. What we're looking at right now is USDJPY. When it comes to USDJPY, it seems as though it's found a level of consolidation. I'm looking at the daily time frame. I haven't looked at anything else when it comes to UJ for a little while. I've just been in this buy and just letting it rock. I haven't really been touching it. And we've been in this buy for a long time. For like a really long time, since February 1st. This is crazy. All right. So let's look at the H4 time frame. At any point in time, was there a level of support that was broken? What I'm going to do is I'm going to check this question out. We have a level of support held. 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 We have a level of support. We'll see. All right. So what I'm looking at right now is this 111 area, right? Yeah, 110.9 area. This 110.9 area, it must be held. If this is not held, we're going to look for a large retrace. All right. So right now we're at 111.2, so we're about 30 pips close. Right. So if you already in your buy, right, I'll be looking, if anything, go ahead and set an alarm at this area right here. And I'm not saying put a stop loss, because then it'll probably hit that and then from there continue. Put an alarm there so that if there's any changes that need to be made, and you'll know because on the M30 time frame, you'll probably see a candle close under that area. If it does, in the course I say put your antennas up is what I say in the course. Because the thing is, you know, something may happen at that point on a higher time frame. So what I'm looking for is still for price to get to about 113, but I need price to hold at this 110.9 area. If price does hold support at that 110.9 area, I'll definitely look for price to get to this 113 area. Here's the thing as well. If price does hold as well, I'm going to look to get into another entry, to tell you the truth, on the lower time frame to get to this 113 area as well. So let's look at this. I want to see how this may react. Okay, so here, if for now, because I don't know if another lower high is going to form, but for now, let's just say that price goes ahead and decides to pass 111.44, as you can see over there. Price decides to go ahead and actually, Jose, past that area, then I'm going to call it that it broke structure on the lower time frame. And if it decides to break structure on the lower time frame, what will happen is it will go ahead and pull up, break its structure. It will pull down, retest this area, and then from there, go ahead and continue to the upside. Before it continues to the upside, you're going to see a bullish candle that looks like that, but green, or in my case, blue, right? And you want to get in on that candle right there on the M30 time frame, right? And then from there, see its way to the upside. Now, if price decides to go under this area, then things are completely different. All right. So hopefully you caught that. Hopefully you understood that. If you resonated with anything that I just said, go into fxpronow.com. We have a 3-step system to help you to also become an FX Pro now as well. Step number 1 is to go ahead and actually check out, get into our group chat so you can be able to always stay in contact with what we're doing. And then also you're going to be able to get into our Facebook group. The way that you're going to get the credentials for those two is by clicking on step number 1 and getting the credentials sent to your email when you go ahead and put in your email. Step number 2 is to go ahead and actually subscribe to our YouTube, because every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go on live doing stuff just like this for EURUSD, AUDUSD, USDJPY, GBPJPY, and some other pairs as well. And then also, if you like what we're doing, if you've been able to actually profit from the stuff that we're putting out, you can be able to take our You Are the Indicator course. On the You Are the Indicator course, you'll be able to learn everything that we're doing so that you can be able to make these moves for yourself and not rely on anybody else for the rest of your life. That's why I call it You Are the Indicator. You have the power. So go ahead and check out all that stuff. I greatly appreciate your time, and let's become an FX Pro now together. Let's get it. All right. GJ, did it break its support? We will see. I haven't looked at any pairs. This is the first time I'm looking at the market since last week, Thursday. It's crazy. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com. My name is Philip Anglade, and my goal is to be able to help you to become a FX Pro now and also become a safe yet profitable trader. So what we're looking at right now is GBPJPY. When it comes to GBPJPY, what I called a little while ago is the fact that we are at a level of resistance on the higher time frame. And I'm looking for this level of resistance to continue, being the fact that for the last months, months, literally, for the last couple months, probably even longer, the last couple months. I'm going to go to the daily so we can be able to see this a little clearer. For the last couple months, let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to go right here. Yeah, so the last couple months, more than the last couple months, but whatever. I will just start it here. Still has some space, but I don't see it continue. I see it pushing down and then continuing, if anything. All right, so let's say that the level of resistance, let's just say that the level of resistance is based upon this first level of resistance that we have right here. Oh my gosh, bro. This is all right. Boom. Level of resistance. Bam. So this has started in July of 2018. Okay. So we've been in the same area. Man, that is wow. Since July of 2018. It's just been hitting the same thing. Anyways, so bomb, push down. Bomb, push down. Bomb, push down. I don't know. The last stretch and then push down. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just going to follow the trend, and the trend says, hey, when price gets to this level of resistance at 148.3, finds a level of resistance and then continues to the downside. Also on the weekly time frame, when we go into the weekly time frame, you see lower lows and lower highs forming, which is cool. All right, so let's go ahead and see where we're at right now. Let's go to the H4 time frame and dial in a bit. And when we dial in, we'll see the fact that even on this area, there's a level of resistance. We have level of resistance that was formed here. We have price pass through this area, but that does not mean anything. And when you take the You Are the Indicator course that we have on fxpronow.com, you're going to realize that this is just what we call a tested candle. Price did not break its support. The price did not break its resistance. It's literally just right there. Yeah, it's literally tested. It tested that level of resistance. And then from there, not only did it test it once, it tested it twice. Beautiful. I'm seeing a continuation of the downside, and this move is going to be beautiful. All right, let's go to the lower time frame so we can see more details. You're probably wondering, okay, why did I go to the M30 time frame? Well, there's a reason for everything. And what do we see? Resistance. Tested. Beautiful. Boom. Resistance. 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 Break of support. We got it. We got it. Huh. Huh. Break of support. Beautiful. Beautiful. The retest, and we will look for and mark my words. I don't want to speak like that. But anyways, just you may see a continuation to the downside. All right. God is good. All right. So boom, point A, and then point B. There's a possibility that price could continue to a 61.8. There's a possibility that price can go back to this level of resistance. There's a possibility that price can go to 100%. There's even a possibility that price can go to 110%. I don't see it going to this area. But there's a possibility that anywhere in between here, price could push up and then from there continue to the downside. And my take profit is based upon the H4 time frame. My entry is based upon the M30 time frame. And when it comes to my take profit, I am looking for price to at the least get to point A. No. How am I going to do this? No. From point A to point B. Back to this level of consolidation, I'm guessing. Anyways, I'm looking for price to go back to this 140.777. That's literally what the actual move is. But I just find that pretty interesting. I'm just going to put this based on the lower time frame. Let me just look at this a little bit, because if I'm not mistaken, I think we had it going back to 145. But yeah, I'm just going to look for this to just go back to 144.15. for now. Just for now. Yeah, 144.1 for now. I'm not going to look for it to go to 140.777 as of yet, but for now, just 144.0 for now, which is still like a 300 pip move. Yeah. All right. So I greatly appreciate your time, guys. That's GJ. If you have any questions at any point in time, you can be able to go into fxpronow.com. That's my website. We have a 3-step system to be able to help you to become an FX Pro now. And when you go onto that website and you check out our 3-step setup, our 3-step system, what happens is step number 1 is to be able to go into our get into our group chat and also get into our Facebook group. The way they can be able to get those credentials is by putting your email, and then we'll go ahead and actually send it over. Step number 2 is, and when you get into our group chat, you can be able to get access to everything that we're doing. Literally right away, I put up charts and stuff like that into our group chats, and also a whole bunch of stuff in our Facebook as well. Step number 2 is to go ahead and actually get into our YouTube channel, because every single Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go on live doing stuff just like this on many different pairs. And you can be able to actually check them out when you click on the subscribe button and then click on the bell right after. Step number 3 is to go ahead and actually check out our You Are the Indicator course, because if you like anything that we're doing here, and if you're gaining any type of value from it, if anything, if you're getting this for free, just imagine when you actually take out a course, how much value you're going to get. And then from there, I want you to check out some stories from people that have gone ahead and actually taken the course. You never know. There may be somebody that you may